Hi, welcome to another episode of Interior Design with Rae, bringing you tips and tutorials for your home renovation journey. So today I'm going to start this home renovation at this 3-room resale HDB apartment at Pandan Gardens. So it's a very old HDB apartment, and most of the things you see here are very original. So my design proposal is to, of course, revamp the whole place and give a totally new look. Okay, most of the things you see here are going to be demolished, including some walls. So let me just go through with you what the design that I have proposed. Okay, let's start from the main entrance. As you can see, this is the main entrance. So the previous homeowner had purchased this corridor area. So this one becomes part of the interior of the apartment. Okay, so what you can see is the items here are all very original, right? Some old carpentry works, wrought iron railing, timber flooring, and of course there's some rough walls here that's going to be plastered smooth, and the floor tiles, which is quite hard to maintain because it has got some rough texture. You can see that there are a lot of dirt being trapped into the crevice. Okay, so once you enter, you can see that I used to have this main door and the window, so all those were already demolished. It's got an open concept, and all this you see will be demolished. Right now it has got a open kitchen. Okay, so all this will be demolished as well. On this wall here is going to be the TV feature wall that I'm going to propose. So there's going to be a flush fitted door there also, and then the design will continue from this part here, which is storage, and then it continues all the way towards the kitchen. Okay, so for kitchen side, this wall is going to be demolished and pushed back so that the cabinet can be flush with this wall here. And of course all this kitchen cabinet is going to be removed as well, because right now it's a bit dark because of this cabinet in the middle. If I off the lights, you can see that this area here is a bit dark, so I'm going to open them up. And all these original wall tiles are going to be replastered. Okay, so all be smoothened. So at the bathroom have already been combined into two. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to give a new look, change all the tiles, okay, and then remove certain cabinet here. You know, you can see that there are the pipings here. Okay, so all this will be removed, and then I'll see how I'm going to box up these pipes here. So once you go into the bedroom, this is the wall that is separating the master and the common bedroom. It's going to be demolished. So I'm going to so-called combine the master and the proposed walk-in wardrobe into one seamless entrance. Okay, so because the entrance to the master bedroom will be here already. So over at the walk-in wardrobe, there's going to be this bedroom wardrobe here. Okay, and then there's another row of wardrobe here. And at the master bedroom, my clients are going to purchase their own furniture. So I'm going to design one open wardrobe here, linking with the back of the walk-in wardrobe. So the flooring for this apartment right now is parquet floor, you can see. So all this needs to be removed because I'm proposing big format tiles for the floor. Okay, so if you are going to overlay with vinyl floor, my suggestion is to remove the timber flooring, because once you overlay the vinyl floor, this is what I think, the timber floor, they cannot breathe, and then if they cannot breathe, then there's some condensation taking place, or if there's some leakage from the bathroom and then the water seeps through, the wood will actually corrode and expand. Alright, and then that will also damage your vinyl flooring. You might have to replace them. So the safest way is still to remove any timber flooring on the floor before you overlay with vinyl flooring.